What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another one of Where Winds Meet. Now, with this one, we're basically just be exploring, starting off with a dungeon right now. Um, yeah, these dungeons are very unique, very interesting. Some of them are very big, but so the goal for these is puzzles. Okay, so a lot of them are easy, a lot of them are hard. It just varies, right? And it will always require you to basically use a lot of your like skills, usually freezing ones or like stealing or whatever else be the case, right? But the goal is to get them to match the ones down there. So maybe you review. Did I do it right? Was here? Oh, okay, hang on. Ooh, and there's another door here. Okay. And there's a lot of signposts. A lot of these will help. Sometimes they don't. Make dolls face each other. Oh, you gotta make them face each other, huh? Oh, well, maybe I didn't do this one right then. Oh. Just... Okay. Because I was like, trying to... Okay. Did you see that? That was funny. I was trying to match them up with the ones down there. So, if dolls have to match each other here... Okay, so I'm gonna freeze one of them at some point. Freaky first. I wonder if this was made by like face each other like that. Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, your overall goal is to find all these chests. So in this one, there's 3 that you find, and then your main chest that will have like the rest of the stuff in it. Yeah, so if they have to face each other, I wonder if it's the same thing with these ones. So we this. Probably prematurely did that one. You know, it does that. Keep your ear facing each other. Okay, that one doesn't activate. Okay. So maybe not facing each other? Oh, that went back to normal. So this is the only one that activates. That one only activates that. So these ones are the ones for that door. Okay. Okay, let's see here. See, there's a click noise. Security. Oh, yeah, I wonder. I just have to get off. Let's test that out. Face each other like so. Nope. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's freeze one of them. Okay, that one's frozen. That one's frozen. Off. Okay, so it's not that one. So it doesn't do that. Okay. So if it's not doing that, which one would I have to do? Because there's not really very many hints or clues. And I can't mess with that one. Or, okay, so now second guess is matching them with what these ones are, the directions that these ones are facing. So we will do that and see if that's what it will be. Which means that one is already doing it, so what I can probably do is this. Maybe I can freeze this one before I even activate it. Let's see here. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. And your turn. Okay. Well, okay. So you're right. No, you're not. Let's get you to face the right direction. Almost there. Almost there. Let's see what, right about there. There it is. Okay. See? Only other hint that I can think of. But there will always be a hint, and usually it's gonna be like right in front of your face, just like that. You got past it, so I mean, come on now, it's not that hard. So there should be at least a chest or two in here. Okay. Guessing I'm gonna have to freeze all of these in the same direction as the ones that are like behind them. Because it's a guess. Let's see. I hope this interrupts the puzzle. Oh, you fucking dick. Best part is, like, so if you have someone who does that, right? Because, like, it's R2, or at least, okay, so I'm on PlayStation, right? So if you're playing PlayStation and someone does that, hold R2 before you step in there. That way you can actually still actuate this thing like that, see? It doesn't interrupt it. So if someone does that stupid shit, just hold down your action button for your abilities and then just go in. No worries. Because you will come across people who will do that. So that one I can freeze. That one relatively. That was my fault. Okay. Oh, yeah, those look like they ran out of time. Okay. So it looks like you gotta do it fast enough. That one you can just leave there. Now that one looks like. Got it. There we go. So yeah, you have to do it fast enough too. Okay. So that was the actual main one. See that? So, okay. Now, how do I open these then? I'm guessing the other ones are in here. I wonder if I have to make those ones match those ones then. Let's see here. Yep. Aha! Okay, so now that one needs to match that one. Booyah. Now we've completed the puzzle. Found all the chests. Now we can leave. And you will find these like little caves all over the place. You'll find these little things all over the place. I'm going to talk to you again. Okay, same conversation from earlier. Honestly, like, for a free game, like, the detail to it is insane. Like, you don't even get this type of detail for most, like, paid games nowadays. Most paid games are, like, empty or, like, you have to pay extra money for content and stuff like that. So it's, like, it's just, like, crazy. And with this game, there's so much stuff to it to the point to where it gives you stuff to do and it's all optional, but at the same time, like a lot of the stuff will actually help benefit your character more than you would actually think. So like these little cat things here, right? These are little event things that you can do to like it's like puzzles and whatnot. So doing them, what you do is you get these little cat bell things that you can turn into like a little monk cat, and you can get extra stuff. So I'll like go and show you what I mean. Right. So let's see here. Where would you be? Ooh. Well, the one in Kaifeng is down there, but one for this one should be over here somewhere. If I remember correctly. Or is it over here? Nope, that's a bounty landmark. Is it? Yeah. This one right here. Okay, I thought so. I knew it was nearby somewhere. Like, where are you? Basically show you what you can get. Oh, and pet cats. Like all the random cats you find, pet them. But yeah, a lot of, like you can get these things which you can use in your draw, which basically gives you a chance to get some really good stuff. You can get this, which like helps you like with specific vendors where you can get specific food items and whatnot. And that helps you throughout the story. And actually, like, if you eat said stuff, it will actually help you when it comes to collecting items too. So if you're like grinding for like maybe a specific type of thing that will like help with your upgrades of your like your abilities, right? Because most people don't know this either, but so for your mystic skills, you have specific types of things that you have to be able to upgrade them, right? Well, you can actually go to specific areas throughout the game, and when it comes to looking for them, you can actually mark them, and like you can end up going to certain areas. Now, while you're doing this, you are kind of like clearing out an area, so you might have to wait a little bit of time for it to come back while you're harvesting this stuff. But you can actually mark it and then just start going around and picking it up. It's literally just random plant materials. So like something like this right here. if I pick this up, I have a chance to actually pick up maybe like pearls. I remember correctly if it was this one, that one with pearls. Can't remember if it was, but it's pearls or it's one of the other ones. But it's specifically for you to be able to upgrade like your abilities. And all you do is just go around picking them up, picking them up, picking them up. After a while, you'll actually end up getting so many. But if you eat or drink one of these specific items from these like vendors, right? It's like a food item. It basically gives you a buff on like picking it up, so it gives you a better chance of actually finding the said item that you're looking for. So there's always that. And then, you know, random items like this, which always help, gives you experience, so that also levels you up. And also, when it comes to upgrade material and other material. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to get that. Comes to upgrading and also building. Because all the material you pick up basically gets stored and allows you to craft items, and then said craft items allows you to basically, you know, just do whatever. Such as you can start building like random stuff for like your houses or like your build area that you want to do. And it's a good idea to go in there because like if you don't, then like you won't actually have it. Like I'll do a whole build video at some point in time. But yeah, the exploration is awesome in this game. Like look, randomly chest here. Let's see. Can I open this? Action unavailable. Why? Because this guy, who's you? This chest. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Sure. Mohius Hill. Have I been there? Cinderland. Ancient Mohius cavern called Divinecraft Dungeon Vanishing. I think I've been there, I swear. So Mohist Hill. I remember where that area is. Sundara Land. Okay, so that's over here. Halo Peak. Mohist Hill. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Hmm. I'd be surprised if it's like down here somewhere. Let's see here. Oh, and do these. These are very beneficial. And same thing with these cat things. Like these are where you get those bells. Um, let's see here. Oh, it's Hill. But yeah, you'll find stuff like this like randomly, and then once you do it, Vinecraft Dungeon. Would it be that one? Because that is a dungeon. I swear I think I've done that one though. The market will take a peek. I swear I might have already done this one. But it says rewards, so we'll see. Because I think there was one or two that I found and they just never went to. Because like when I first was playing this game, like I didn't know what they were. So I was like, oh, you know, I'll just come back to it. And then come to find out there's a lot of these things. So it says I found... Okay, yeah, so I've done this one, or started this one at one point, I think. Because I found 1 out of 4 chests. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I think I came in here and I couldn't go any farther for some reason. I think that's what it was. Sweet. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. So I'm guessing you have to do that to get in here. Okay. Okay, I was about to say I can't activate that. Okay. Okay. Looks like there's another one. Okay. Oh, and these kind of act like this right here. Kind of acts like a little like checkpoint. So get near it, or you're gonna start way back if you end up like dying. Because you can technically die or like something like that, even though you won't fight anybody in here. And oh yeah, don't worry about like going over or something like that. You just have to be in the general like area of it. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was funny. Just get stuck. I'm literally just pushing forward. Is all I'm doing. Another chest. Because it's all the chests. Okay. Here's the last one, which is going to take you up, it looks like. Which should take you to the final chest, actually. Okay. And this is literally just pushing forward. Like, literally, maybe, like, veering off, like, right here to, like... There we go. So, yeah, you're just literally steering it. I'm not doing any of that. That's all this dude is doing that. I love how they switched it to that, even though that's not technically mine. Guessing this is gonna take me to where the chest is. This is cool. Ironically, this isn't my fast travel one either. But I have this one. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So what was that cave? This key. Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, like so, like that's not mine. See? This is mine. This is the final one you get. Okay. But yeah, like the exploration in this game is awesome. Kitty, did I pet you? And if you never know if you pet the cat or not, just pet the cat. It'll take a couple seconds. Oh, my back. Looks like I already pet that one. Okay. I wonder where I can find that. Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, like for a free game, it's so fucking detailed, like insanely detailed. That's why like I've put almost 200 hours into this game. Like ever since like a buddy of mine and my wife told me about this game, I have put 200 hours in this game. Now, granted, mainly because I've been hurt, so don't really have very much to do other than like play video games, sit around, and kind of like try to relax as best as seemingly possible. But with the way this feels, no, not gonna happen. But you know, hey, does help me kind of like focus a little bit, especially with like how the game looks. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous game. Like just like the detail to it, the fact that like it's a free to play game, so you don't even have to like put any money into this game if you don't want to. Right. Like they have a battle pass, which is the basic one is like $10. So I mean, that's relatively fair, and you get access to like all the stuff that it gives you, which it is relatively fair, honestly, really really fair. And then the fact that you can have now there's multiple different shops and areas for you to go to, right? And like there's so many different things that you can get throughout the game, like. And it is hard to navigate, right? Because I see you have a shop here, right? You think everything that would be relative to the shop would be in here. That's not entirely true, right? Now they have all this stuff that's in here that's like hey, this is like what we're doing right now. But then they have other shops in other areas, right, where like you wouldn't think of it. Like one of my favorites is the season shop over here, right? Because you can get some pretty good stuff. Now, this is where you can get a lot of your upgrade materials and stuff. So, like, come to your season shop, right? So, like, that stuff over there is what you use for, like, the materials you use for upgrading your Mystic Arts. You can come here and get this, which helps, and you can do it, like, every Sunday. So, this is supposed to be, like, restarting sometime today as I'm, like, playing this game. So, sometime later today, it's going to update. But you use this stuff specifically to upgrade your Mystic Arts. So you can do that, or you can go around and find all the like plant material that like it is like aligned with, and then you can actually find it. So there's two ways of doing it. So you can either grind and find it, so then you can either memorize the areas where these will be, which they're always going to be in the same areas. You just have to like wait until they come back after you've kind of like emptied it up, and then you just go about your day, right? Same thing here. You can get like your tier gear here, right? And you can do this every Sunday, all that. And then same thing with your job. and then your other stuff here, which is basically something you can use from opening your chests that you get from, like, boss fights and, like, the forts and all that. That's how I got the outfit I'm wearing now. I got it from this. This is one of the shops I liked, right? And then you have this where you can start getting stuff. I can claim this. It's awesome. Hell yeah. Got a coin bag, some money. Got interway notes, so that's awesome. Heck yeah. And like you wouldn't know about that unless you went in here and started looking at stuff, right? And then you have all this stuff in here. Like they have so much to the game. Like it's crazy. And that's why it's really awesome. Right? Now you have the draw shop. Now the draw shop, right? Like this one has its own actual shop. If you look over, so if you go to draw, if you look over to like the right hand side, you hit onto your left stick. Once again, this is PlayStation. Go over. This takes you to this unique area, right, where you can actually get unique things for like this month, but also other things that like you might not see. So over here, right? You can get something like this for like this thing, right? And this is the stuff through your draw. So like if you have some of the golden little harp things that you get through either your battle pass or the cats by buying them through the bells, you can do your draws. Now you can do draws through pearls. Now that's money. So if you want to, you can, buy pearls and use that, but I don't suggest that. I suggest just waiting, right? And then there's the other one, which is the silver one, which also gives you like a chance to get cosmetical items along with other materials. Sometimes it'll give you stuff for like upgrade like your like either your inner ways or your actual abilities. So there's that. So always remember about these, and you can get really cool stuff over in this one. Like you like some really cool stuff. But yeah, this is what you're looking for, like right here. Like see that? This is what you're gonna look for. So you can get two of these. So we'll get two of these, right? But yeah, you can find a whole lot of cool stuff. Like look at this, I want one of these. I want this for like the dual blades. This is cool. This is something you can get through like the draw shop. Here's the golden one, because if you do, there's a chance that you can actually get it. Alright, so I have two of those, so let's draw. Probably won't get anything good, but we'll see what we get. Usually through, so it's a purple one, so it's gonna be something decent. Maybe it's something I already have, maybe not. So it gave me some of that. There we go. Okay. And every time you do that, it goes down. As you can see, there's a counter down there. So 102 draws, I can get something like legendary. That's a lot, but at the same time, if you're playing it on a regular basis and everything, it does go by decently quick. But like free to play game, there's no way for someone to sit there and like basically play the game and like buy a whole lot of stuff other than upgrade material. But even then, a lot of the time they do like limit the amount of like upgrade material you can buy at one time during a week. So there's also that. So it's not like someone can just buy an infinite amount and then like upgrade and like level their character up to the point to where like they're just like just demolishing people in PvP, right? But there's like when I say there's a lot to the game, there's quite literally there's a lot to the game. Like they give you so many different like currencies and things to do amongst just like the actual quests that you can do, and half the time you can just be walking around And you, like, let's say you've been through this one area like 100 times, right? And you're just walking around, all of a sudden, boom, there's a quest. Well, maybe something somewhere you did over like in Kaifeng or in another area in Qingyi, right? Like triggered something to the point of where now that you go through here, you have like a mission. Happens all the time. I've done that so many different times. But when it comes to like exploration of the game, it's very much worth it just to be able to explore, talk to people, especially just randomly talk to people. Doing these things right here, especially like depending on your job, because like you can go ahead and choose like a major job, like me as a healer, I chose that, right? But then you can choose to also still do the gift of gabs, which are very helpful, and then you just go around and do those because it gives you benefits when it comes to it. Running up like Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go. And the funny thing is with these gift of gabs, I don't really read very much of anything. I just like choose one of these numbers and then like I just go through. And I've been pretty successful. Oh, this is good, bro. I'll wait for the 8. 2. Nope. Oh dang. Lemon. Yeah, they're not always gonna be that easy though. Yeah, like not all of them are that like that easy, like at all. And then see, you have things like this where it's like, there's a chest in here, but it's like, I don't know how to get in here. It's like, can I push open the door? Oh, I don't have the key. I need to find the key. No key glitch through the wall. I'm not gonna do that. That's cheating. But yeah, like just random stuff like that, and then it's like, oh hey, there's gonna be a key somewhere, so you're gonna like pick up a key somewhere at some point in time, and then like maybe come across that again if you remember, and then go, okay, look, I can go in here now. Oh yeah, and doing this gives you like wood and everything, also experience, which is kind of awesome. But like that's all building material. So like if you're like trying to like build something, that's all building material right there. Yeah, a lot of these are like really easy. But with how in-depth the game is, like the boss fights, like I did a video where I was going through the boss fights, and like one of the boss fights I like doing is like the lady where she has that like mechanical burn. Like fighting her is like really fun. Kind of annoying when you first fight her, but like once you get a hang of it, it's pretty fun. But yeah, like see, like doing gift of gabs gives you intelligence, Right. Which is very, very beneficial. Let's see if we can find a healing one. There we go. Oh, that's the duck. Yeah, that's the goose. Let's see if I can find a healing one real quick. So I did most of those already. Oh, that, and there's something cool over here, too. I'll show you in a minute. Actually, no, I'll just show you now. It's actually really cool. Did like a short on it. It's like this, like, magical, mystical, like, elk god thing that's, like, kind of passed out. So I'm guessing it's gonna be, like, a boss fight or a boss that I probably have to, like, trigger some way, somehow, somewhere. Oh, I was about to say, is it awake? Yep. You see, like, oh, maybe at night? I have a feeling maybe, like, those are the directions of somewhere I need to go. Right, I have a feeling that's what that is. But yeah, there's this thing. So, peaceful time. Yeah, peaceful time, my ass. There's some people over there. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Did you look at that? Fireflies, huh? Okay. So then, let's do this real quick. So if it's talking about fireflies, what we're gonna probably want to do is this. I'll take this one out for now, even though I like that one. Yep. I can't use fruits, what now? Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Is put something in there? Okay. Figured. So. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so there's one of those in a direction, huh? Let's see where the other one is. That's cool. There's one this way, apparently. I imagine it's super far away. So what these guys are? Yeah, it's they're over here. Yeah, like one of these days I'm gonna actually focus on finding everything on that thing. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure someone did a video on it already. I wouldn't be surprised. Like all the people who've been like playing on the Chinese servers, like they've been like releasing a lot of cool stuff. What was a kitty? Man, you can see the cat in here. Is there a dead one in here? I don't think so. Sweet. Ooh, and a chest. Thank you, Mr. Keat. Oh! Hang on. Hang on now. Strange key. Okay. And then you have these things. So you have these blue ones, right, which give you stuff, which is very, very awesome. There we go. You have these yellowish gold ones, right? Those ones are really important. You find those, definitely do that, right? Definitely do those. Because this gives you echo jades and some experience and whatnot, so that's very good. Then you have these red ones, right, which will lead you to like these little mini shrines, right? So like the little mini shrines, what those ones do will give you basically like echo jades and some other stuff. Can't talk to you. Good dog. Hello. That'd be cool if you can actually end up getting this dog as a pet. I would love that. Have a dog that follows you around. That'd be awesome. Or a giant cat. Oh yeah. I learned this. This was awesome to learn. Let's do this right here. Yeah, so, yeah, I am talking to a dog. Let's see. Now this is actually something you do. Like you can actually talk to other NPC characters like this, and it'll actually help with like a quest also. Let's see here. Let's see. No, so depending on where the old bridge is. Let's type in let's go. Let's go pup. Dude, just like spitting on something. That's funny. So old bridge. I wonder where that would be actually. So now, guaranteed, I'll probably come across that dog near a bridge somewhere. Something going on over here. Oh, I never switched my favorite abilities right here. Heck yeah. Sweet. Free game. Like just crazy on like the amount of stuff you can do in this game. Like so much. And like so far I'm just been doing solo. I do a lot of solo is the thing. Like I do play here and there with my wife. I've played here and there with like a buddy of mine, but I've done solo and a lot of other stuff. So you can find a lot to do in this game like a lot. Even if you've gotten caught up on everything currently, like how I am right now. Like right now, I'm waiting like I think 9-ish more days until we get to like go up to like a higher rank, higher level, and everything else like that. So I've already gone and beat the River Master on over here. Already gone and done that. Already cleared all these up, all the forts and everything here. So it's like I'm already caught up with this whole general area almost. Minus like gotta explore it a little bit more, along with all of Kaifeng and all of Qingyang until we actually do get more of this area, like Mohist Hill. Like here's actual Mohist Hill, which is where I'm like, Mohist Hill? I can't go there yet. But yep, up here will be like more area along with all this over here. Like eventually we're gonna have access to all of this free game. Like all this stuff is always free. Like everything they've added is always free. Now there is stuff that you can buy. It's always cosmetical stuff, but other than that, this game is a free game and it's awesome. So check it out. It's worth it. Trust me. Hopefully, you all enjoyed this. Catch me for the next one. Later.